Actually, when I went to Japan last year, I played Dark Souls, and during that flight, which I didn't play the whole time, I got about as far as I am now, as far as streaming Dark Souls. So this is gonna be fun. Let's make sure that we got capture going correctly. Yeah, that looks fine. All right. Let's continue. Oh, shit. I meant to load. This is my Japan trip one. Yeah, go to the title menu. That's fine. I think, like, literally exactly where we are in Papistral. Yeah. 2 minutes off. 5 levels lower. But otherwise, literally the same spot. Okay, so we got Great Scythe, because I'm a baby who loves Great Scythe. We've got Magic on the right hand, because again, baby, we got Soul Arrows. I don't need to summon for this fight, but I want to summon for this fight. And I got 1 level up, so what are we going to level up? Probably Int. Int's fine. I like magic. I want to do big magic. Now we gotta kindle. We're gonna, yeah. Oh, is it already kindled? Don't I need to kindle it? Maybe ding dong. Okay. 11 Estus Flask. Should be fine. I can hope. Okay. It has, in fact, been quite a long time. Yep. I think I got Rykard stuff. Rykard, whatever. That guy... I don't remember if I killed this guy. I don't think he respawns. Oh, I'm getting slapped. Oop. You don't get to heal. Fuck off with that. Okay. I could have swore that guy doesn't respawn. I've watched a little bit of the last time I streamed this. I know I went over there. Large Titanite's good for what I want to do later. It's not super necessary, but it's nice. Did I go over here? I don't remember. Yeah, that jump is a lot harder than it looks, I promise. Hey, buddy.
What? What? Who are you? Ah, another undead, eh? I took on Sen's fortress alone.
That's stupid.
No different from those vile creatures. I was driven by conceit. Ah, you think you're different?
I know I'm different.
Yes, I remember that feeling. For I was the same. So, let me help you out. With your soul searching.
Black Firebombs are probably pretty good to purchase. Way better ways to farm large and green Titanite. Baldur's Shield is probably pretty good, maybe. Never used a bow in my life. Katarina armor. I don't remember if it's particularly good, but it's iconic. Steel stuff, Baldur stuff. Yeah, it's fine. And then these stone plate rings are probably fine.
There's nothing more to say. I'm finished. We're both on the brink, you see.
Who the fuck's we?
You bloody fool.
Fuck you too,
Nothing
champ.
at all. Fine then. Rush in like a naked babe and be skinned alive.
I got the power of God and anime on my side. Okay, this is actually incredibly long. If you try to fall down, you will die. Made that mistake more than once. I think there's somebody down here that I want to kill, though. Yep. Hi there. Ow. Give me a sec. Little drinky drink. Woo! No, not kick. Just kill. This should be a key? Yeah, cage key. Okay. It's not the most necessary thing, but it unlocks a shortcut, which is really nice if you want to do shit that I'm not gonna do. Also, did I I think, yeah, okay, magic. That's perfect. That's exactly what I want. I think I did some farming off-stream to get this up to magic +5. Okay, and now the jump back. Let's put platforming in this game with fucking god-awful jumping. There's a guy over there, but I don't need to kill him and thus don't want to. Okay, so the reason we went down there is because one of the few things the fucking skeleton key, master key, whatever, can't open is this. And this is a nice little shortcut all the way down back to the start of Seven's Fortress. Now, unfortunately, we have to leave in order to restart the elevator. And I don't even know if you need to actually write it down after you unlock it, but I don't want to make that mistake. So, there we go. Now we can go from the bottom of the fortress to the top. I think... Still have to worry about getting balls thrown on us. We've got this little asshole. Yeah, die. Okay. Boss is right there. I don't need to kill the guy upstairs, but I want to. Oh, shit. Please don't kill me. So, like every good Dark Souls fight with a guy bigger than you, you're just gonna hit him in the balls a lot. Did I bleed him? Awesome. So big, you can't even see his fucking health bar. Dipshit. Titanite chunk. Now, I believe that guy is dead forever. Which is grand. Probably should go and kill the other guy, but yeah, fuck it. Now, if I come over here... There we go. That's the reason we became human. Summon my brother Iron Tarkus. Get in here, Tarkus. Is he necessary for this next fight? No, not even a little bit. Do I want him for the next fight? Yes. It's fucking Black Iron Tarkus. Alright, let's go, Tark. Alright. The old Iron Golem. Now there's a way to quick kill this guy and get him to fall off the ledge, and I'm not gonna do that because I don't remember exactly what needs to be done. But I'm gonna let Tarkus take the first couple hits. Now unfortunately this guy has insane amounts of armor. It doesn't take much damage, but he's also big and stupid, and Tarkus hit him. Oh, Tarkus is fucking annihilating this guy. Yeah. If Tarkus doesn't get, like, killed, he can just solo this guy. And if Tarkus fucking hit him more, he could knock him over. There we go. Easy every time. I've had that fight go way worse. I've had Tarkus just get knocked off like second one. And a humanity. Thanks, Tarkus. Alright, well. Not exactly a point of no return, but kind of a point of no return. Examine the Ring of Light. Who the... What it... Oh no, they're gonna just drop me and kill me like a bird of prey. Oh hey, there's an even bigger wall up there. Beautiful. I think the architecture is based off some French basilica or Italian or something. I don't remember. But it's breathtaking. Anyway, they just dropped me here. Why do the weird demons do that? I don't fucking know. Nobody knows. Nobody cares. Shut up. Anor fucking Londo, the one and only. This place is going to be dwarfed in the near game future. This were Elden Ring. This would be a you see that fucking mountain over there? You can go there moment. These guys give a shitload of experience, but they're very much a pain in the ass. So I'm not going to fight them right now. Because I want to go get a bonfire before I do that. There's a ton of cool shit hidden here. Before we even get to probably the most iconic boss in this game. Oh, yes, kindled bonfire. Thank you. Where's Hollowing? Covenant. Yeah. Yeah, we're good. Hello.
Well, you are a rare visitor. Welcome to the lost city of Anor Londo, chosen undead. If you seek Lord Gwyn's old keep, exit here and head straight yonder.
Straight yonder.
If you are the chosen one, a revelation shall visit thee. What follows thereafter depends upon you.
Can you reinforce my Estus flask? I guess I don't have any more souls.
What is it? What am I? Well, I am the keeper of the bonfire. If not for me, what beacon would there be in this lost city? A gatekeeper and a guide. That is my calling.
So as you can see by their ability to reinforce my Estus flask, they are the firekeeper of this bonfire. If this character dies, for whatever reason, this bonfire goes out. And there's not a lot of bonfires in this fuck-ass city. So, I'm not going to be doing that. What I am going to be doing is killing some big motherfuckers who I think might resist magic, so this might take a while. Okay, yeah, there is. That is unfortunate. And then there's also fucking dude around the corner. Okay, let's start with just to get your attention so I don't have to fight two of you. Big slow lumbering. If any part of your attack touches that shield, the attack is just completely fucking nullified. Okay, 100's not bad. Yeah, it is amazing. I think you can get that shield. And it's not nearly as good when I use it. I'll tell you that much for free. That will drain like all of your stamina. But it gives the most opening for attacks, so we want to try and capitalize. 1,500. That's a lot of souls for one enemy. Huh, who broke that? Definitely not me. Hello there. Yeah, and sometimes they can just fucking jump. Nimble, too. Get dead. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I got the Mimic Chest in Sten's Fortress. There are more. This isn't one of them. Demon Titanite, very good if you're doing, like, the one good demon weapon. Which I think gets stronger the more... soul thing you have. God, I don't even remember what it's called. Humanity. More humanity you have, better those go, I believe. Which is great if you're, like, cheating yourself to 99 humanity. Okay, is it just... I think it's just the two in here. Yeah, there's the third guy over there. We're not gonna fuck with him. Hello. I'm Nigel Thornberry. 225! Hot diggity damn. Maybe they're not resistant to magic. We do want to get him the fuck away from that guy so we don't accidentally aggro. Because, as you've seen and will continue to see, circling around the enemy, usually the best way to kill him in Dark Souls 1. They hadn't really perfected fucking lock-on overheads. Oof. I used almost all of my stam. Hi there. Yeah, do the slam. That's exactly what I want. So I really like the magic system in Dark Souls 1, the numbered magic system. We don't need a mana bar. Magic just has a number of casts. I prefer that. I can see why they went back to the mana bar in future games, but I wish they hadn't. Oof. Oh man, that was... hitbox on that was crazy early. Okay, so... chain is curved, chain is bent, chest is real. Twinkly Titanite. Chain is straight. This is the great way to die, because it's a mimic. I don't know. I'm not making up rhymes. Don't get grabbed. That kick actually does a lot of damage, too. And we get Crystal Halberd. Basically worthless. Crystal weapons are exclusive to Dark Souls 1. I'm pretty sure... I don't think they were in Dark Souls 2. If they were worse. But very strong. Cannot be repaired. When they break, they are gone. So... you know what? If you're doing like a speed run, even though I know for a fact that's not actually useful, maybe that's actually useful. I feel like they changed this to be touch activated because it used to just be on a timer, and I feel like it was up here way too long. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go back to the bonfire because I have almost 60,000 souls I don't want to lose. That would make me a sad panda. So let's go burn them souls. Am I confident that I can get through Anor Londo without dying? Mostly. But not confident enough to risk 60 grand on it. And I guess I get one more Estus back. Honestly, you know what? We're still gonna... what do I have for magic? It's all basically... Oral Decoy, I'm sure, is really good if I cared. Oh, I have more slots? Oh, fuck yeah. Because we throw a heavy soul arrow and... fall control... remedy? I'll bring remedy. I don't think I'll need it. Doesn't cure toxic, I believe, which is a pain. But I don't think we have to deal with toxic anymore now that we're done with fucking Blighttown. Let's just repair. Repairs can sneak up on you. Okay. And then level up. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we've got 4 levels. I don't know what I need for the next, like, big spell. I don't even think I get it here, so... let's do int, vitality, endurance? Endurance is always good. There's never a reason not to do endurance. That's fine. And I'm actually going to kindle this bonfire. There is a closer bonfire, which might be smart to kindle if I, like, fuck up, but I think I'll be fine. Since we beat our... Come on, give me some humanity. Our good pal Pinwheel, we've got the right of kindling, so we can maximum bonfire kindle for maximum Estus flask. Is this a little overpowered? Yeah, probably. I don't think I entirely blame FromSoft for getting rid of this system for a much less easily exploited Estus system, because 20 Estus is a fuck ton. And even if you cut it in half for multiplayer, that's still a fuck ton. Start on Great Soul Arrow. Now, defense-wise, there are much better shields than the Grass Crest Shield, but the Grass Crest Shield gives me stamina. And, fun fact, for any of you who've been playing Dark Souls after this game, the Chloranthy Ring doesn't fucking exist in Dark Souls 1. It was not invented until Dark Souls 2. So this is pretty... This and that green herb I could have bought from the other guy are the only ways to increase stamina regen. Remember the gargoyles? There's another one. I think his tail drop is the same as the other gargoyles. I'm not going to try too hard for it, because I don't care. I don't remember if his tail drop is unique or not. I think that's the same. I don't remember. But, you know, if you want a second gargoyle tail axe, here's where you can get it. Hey, gargoyle shield and helm. That helm is pretty good. I forget what this one does. Raises equipment load. If I've got fast roll, that's really all I care about. Yeah, because the defense kind of sucks. Okay. Is that... I guess this isn't even fast roll, it's medium roll. So... yeah, I mean, 15s across the board is pretty solid. I don't have anything that really gives me that much, and I keep my roll, so why not? There's some cool shit to get on the sides over here. I think there's at least one thing. There might have been something in the elevator room, but I don't think so. Hello there. Demon Titanite. I feel like there's not something on the other side, but I'm gonna go check because I don't remember. Okay, yeah, this is just so you can get back up. And that just lives around. Okay, so there's a big platform. It's in the wrong position. We can't take it. So, what do? Well, fucking obviously, we don't go there. Holy shit. Do we? Do we go there? Oh, yeah, if you look, you can just get a glimpse of an item in there. So, we must have to get up there somehow. But how do we do it? Well, I guess we fall down here. Okay, yeah, I guess it's this one. Very unconventional. Thank God I had my friend, fuck camera, telling me what to do, because I'm not sure I would have found this back in ye olden days of 2011 or whatever. Busted window. Hi there. Hi there, asshole. Okay. I don't remember the stories of these guys, but the dicks. There is an entrance to a... I don't know if it was... I don't think it was DLC. It just was like post-release. Maybe? Not 100% sure. Anyway, there's an entrance to an area, a side area that we are not taking at the moment because you kind of get locked in there for a minute, and I don't want to get locked in there for a minute. Okay. I don't think it super matters. We get to play everyone's favorite game. Don't fall off the ceiling. And yes, these guys will just throw knives at you until you get close enough. No. Coming over here. Where's the earth-shattering kaboom? Okay, this doesn't really matter, but I think left has lower chance of aggroing the guy in the back. You definitely don't want to aggro two at once. Now I could. Hilarious. Love magic of Dark Souls. Got a little bit of wiggle room there, but not too much. What's that magnificent chest? Yeah, if you cut that corner too... Oh, wow, you actually dropped something. Painted Guardian Sword. I don't remember if that's good or not. I think you also have to kill those guys a bunch to get their armor, which I don't remember is good or not. Okay. This leads all the way downstairs. Just fine as long as I don't get, like, ambushed by a bunch of them. I think if I roll there, you can get to the floor without dying, but I'm not going to do that right now because I think I would be kind of screwed. Because I need to go over here. Hey, look. It's that there thingy. And there is another gargoyle. And they have wings, so they're gonna fly? Try? No? Well. I think we have to lower this anyway to get to the bonfire, so... I believe this thing does save its position if you die, so if I happen to die, it'll still be in the down position. Forgot the first one was a cutscene. And now the guy's like right there and aggroes us immediately. Hi there! This guy likes to fly more than the other one. Damn it. Oh, tail swipe, huh? Ow. Double ow! Oh my god. I was just gonna stun lock me. Ow. I might take your tail. Oof. Yeah, this guy way more aerial than the first guy for whatever reason. Get fucked. It doesn't even give you anything. Dickbag. Wait, you're still... I thought you fucking died. My mistake. You had, like, fucking negative health. Halberd. Yeah, probably shouldn't have kindled that first bonfire since it's the farthest one from the boss of the area. But we'll be fine. Okay, so here's the floor. There's a bunch of those painted mofos. There's a couple of items, but nothing that I, like, need. So I think we're gonna... kill this guy and then send this down one more time. Yeah, that's what I thought. think this way makes it go down. Yeah, okay, perfect. So, I forget if this top level is usable. Okay, yeah, so that's where we were, right? Yeah. That's the painting floor. And then if we run down here... all the way down here... oh, look! It's a new bonfire. And then these things summon the spinner span. Oh, look, new bonfire to light. Ring of the Sun's Firstborn. I'm pretty sure it's for fucking miracles. You boost miracles. Fuck that. Yeah, I'll save here. This room is also very important if you happen to have the Dark Moon Seance ring, which I don't believe I have, because that's a pain in the ass to get at this point. Yeah, it lets you fight a cool optional boss named Gwendolyn. Check it out sometime, because I ain't doing it, because it fucks this place up in a couple of different ways. One of them's turning off bonfires. So now we got to go back up. I could go to that bonus area I was telling you about now that I got this bonfire. Even though dying wouldn't bring me back, but I still don't want to. I'd really like to be able to finish Anor Londo this stream. That would be nice. Okay, so there's the front door of Anor Londo. It's closed. How do we open it? Well, same thing we do every night, Pinky. We go the fuck around. I went backwards. I was like, wait a second. No, there's the front door of Anor Londo. Like, wait, there shouldn't be a... where's the... yeah, there's those big... those aren't even the biggest assholes over there, and they're pretty big assholes. Okay, welcome to Demon Town. Population me. So we got our two different stairs. We got our big stairs and our small stairs. I'm sure there's lore stuff for that. These assholes aggro almost immediately, which sucks. I do not want to fight them. The other side is locked, so we go over here. I'm not going to fight these guys. Because there are worse problems here. Ow, sometimes they do that, which is a pain. Hi. Still not fighting you. And there they are, the famous archers of Anor Londo. Two giant fucking assholes. Dragon Slayer arrows that are as big as a spear will knock you back pretty much no matter fucking what. Getting up here is half the battle. The guy behind can still aggro sometimes. So I think ideally you want to, like, parry this guy or kick him off. Definitely want to stay as close to the wall as possible so that the other guy doesn't get a shot off. But, all in all, about as good as that can go. The bane of everyone circa 2011. Alright, and now we get the final bonfire-ish of Anor Londo. And there is our bestest friend in the fucking world, Solaire. How you been, bud?
Oh, there you are. You've been quiet these days. Smooth summoning out there. Anytime you see my brilliantly shining signature, do not hesitate to call upon me. You've left me with quite an impression. I would relish a chance to assist you.
I love you, Solaire. ever do anything for you.
You really are fond of chatting with me, aren't you? If I didn't know better, I'd think you had feelings for me.
Oh, quiet
Silly.
you.
Pretend you didn't hear that.
Shut up.
You really are fond of... If I...
Alright, Buddy Solaire's here. Just get more vitality. Not sure what to put your points in, vitality. Okay. Some of these doors are locked. Some of them are not. I don't always remember which one's which. Silver Knights. Another good farming. You farm these guys enough, you figure out their parry timing. They drop really, really good armor. It's very rare, but they respawn, so you can just farm it. Sunlight Metals! Great place for Sunlight Metals if you're farming Sunlight Covenant. I probably should. Oh, that was dumb. Yeah, no. Get out of here! Damn. Okay, in here is what we're looking for. This is a very, very special room. Oh, that looks kind of weird. Secret wall. Yeah, don't mind that horrifying sound. It's an annoying guy. So, welcome to the dark basement of amazing riches. This one's real. Havel's gauntlets and leggings. Havel's helmet and armor. Havel's great shield. Havel's dragon tooth. So yeah, for whatever reason, someone like Vati Vidya could tell you, all of Havel's gear is here. I don't believe Havel's gear is upgradable. It's some of the heaviest gear in the game. As you can see, the helmet weighs 7.5 pounds. It's also got some of the highest fucking stats in the game. Particularly magic defense. It's got 22 magic defense. The chest piece, you get almost 20-pound chest piece, 56 magic defense. Nothing even comes fucking close. It's incredibly good and incredibly heavy. It is undeniably useful for one boss in particular that I will not be showing today, but I will be showing at some point. So let's see. Usually I can get away with wearing... Look, fucking 54 defense on gloves. Granted, they weigh 10 times as much as the gloves I'm currently wearing, but they're gloves, honey. Okay, if I can keep... I'm going to put on as much Havel armor as I can while keeping mid-roll. Can I put on the pants? Yes, I can. And that is entirely due to Havel's ring. I don't think I can wear the helmet. Yeah, we still got it. Now could I... 92 is a lot. This... Yeah, so that's too much. What if I put the tattered cloth back on? Okay. I can live with that. So mostly Havel armor. Still got medium roll. I totally forgot that was a mimic. Like, oh yeah, just open the fucking chest. Oh wow, he didn't... I figured he'd unveil himself. Whatever. So yeah, just look at the chain. You can tell if it's a mimic. The biggest troll in the world is the fact that there are no mimics in fucking Elden Ring whatsoever. Went through that whole game expecting mimics. I think there's like one or two. Occult Club, it's good for killing gods. There's story stuff for it. I think there's literally like one or two mimics in Dark Souls 2. Again, kind of a big troll, especially the steel chest mimic. But yeah, now we've got some of the best armor in the game. Obviously, it's the heaviest armor in the game. You are never going to get the light roll with this. Some people would say that it is garbage because of that. Medium roll is perfectly fine. I think there are ways to, like, trick the enemies inside into opening this door, but I don't 100% know how to do that, so we're not gonna. Okay, so now we've got to climb up this really cool staircase. Again, stolen from some French or Italian architecture. It's actually a double staircase, as you can see. And that's going to be important to us for a couple of reasons. First being there's this cool trophy room with a guy down there. That's the door that's locked that I was trying to open. Hello. Boom. Nothing? Okay. The Silver Knight armor, which I believe you can upgrade, is pretty damn good once it's upgraded, but it's rare. Hey, look, another Mimic. I forgot that there's no charge R2s in this game. I was holding the button like, why aren't I charging? Oh, yeah, we didn't invent charged R2s yet. I keep forgetting that R2 is my wide sweeping attack. I was like, how do I do my wide sweeping attack? Oh my god. What have you got? Gold coin! It's good for selling, and that's it. Also a fucking mimic. A lot of mimics in this shithole. Again, I'm sure Vati's got a video on why that is. My appraisal is that the gods are dicks. And 5 silver coins. Okay, so there's that guy at the end. This room is just a bedroom. Okay, that's fine. I don't think that door opens from that side. Hello, magnificence. Oh, it does. Okay. Cool. There's a guy over there. I don't feel like going that way. This door is locked. This door is locked. So. Fuck off, bro. Thank God they're slower than molasses. Sir, I say you fuck off. What? Okay, yeah. The fucking bow lets you block like that. Get parried. Farm these guys for dozens of hours. It's the only thing I can parry reliably. Okay, it's literally just that. So, I can take the bedroom upstairs, I believe. Okay, so I can take the bedroom upstairs to get to the next area. Something else that you can do, I forget where, but if you jump at just the right spot, maybe it's over here. You can jump over this wall and get to the other, yeah. You can get to the other stairs. I don't know if that's even possible any... Oh, you know what? I think I need to be on the stairs. I know there was a way you could jump and get on the stairs. Maybe they patched that in remastered. I don't know. I don't care. We'll just go up the regular way. So, we've got wall guy, who we might be able to hit through the wall. Yeah, jump attacks. He can hit us through the wall. So, tit for tat, as they say. Roll to break all this shit. Come on. Don't back away. I didn't think I got him, but then I heard the sound. I'm like, okay. Alright. We got Wingus and Dingus up here. Come on. Felt like that was early, but Dark Souls 1 is generous. So yeah, if you want a good amount of souls fairly quickly at this point of the game, you just go around killing all these Silver Knights, and also you might get their armor or their weapons, which are pretty good. I don't think they're as good as Black Knight stuff, but pretty close. A lot easier to get. Because you can actually farm them, unlike Black Knights, until you get to the very end. Literally the final room in the game is where you can farm Black Knights, and never before. Okay, so we come down here. Well, hello there! God, you look so golden and effervescent in the light. I can almost see your face.
Whatever can be done. Ah, you again. Let me guess. Were you repelled by the Silver Knights?
No, I've killed every single one of them.
Be ashamed. 'Tis the fate of vanguards like you and I. I'll think of something. We can overcome this together. This is quite a fix. We'll need another 3, no, maybe 5 bodies. Quite a fix indeed.
Oh, Siegmeyer, I love you, but you're kind of a ding-dong. Okay. Yeah, I was like, I'm pretty sure there's a third guy, like, hanging out. Just don't aggro the other two. That's one-on-one, I can beat these guys no problem. Hello? Knock, knock. Oh, way too late. To who? Still no drops. That drop rate sucks. Ah, I was too far away to get the riposte. Damn it. There we go. Riposte. French. Still nothing. And real chest. 2 Demon Titanites. A lot of demon shit in this god home. Anyway, that's the door that was locked over here. What's up, Ziggy? I took care of the problem.
Oh ho! What's on your mind, friend? Wait. You defeated those monsters?
I think they were just guys.
Fantastic. I'm saved. This Knight of Katarina hereby commends you. Take this as a token of my gratitude.
A tiny being's ring. This is one of the gifts you can get at the start of the game. It raises your HP slightly. It would be fine if the master key wasn't available.
But be warned. Gallantry entails great risks. Next time, give me a chance to come up with a plan.
Buddy, you had all the chance.
But be warned.
Yes, yes, gallantry. Yep. Okay, bye, Siegmeyer. Don't go crazy. Alright. Now, we could take the third path to go down said stairway. Okay, over here is the Titanite demon. I don't want to fuck with him because he does a ton of damage! Jesus Christ! And I don't give a shit about Demon Titanite, so it's like a lose-lose. Fucking hell. Yeah, no, fuck that guy. It's kind of crazy the first, like, Titanite demon that they give you is, like, a baby. And they just get way harder after that. Thank God this guy is, like, deaf and blind and doesn't even attempt to stop me. One good boss. These are both real. Okay, this is, we just get the Silver Knight armor. Even fucking better. Alright, that's fine. And then this is our shortcut back down to the bottom where Solaire is. So, now we've got that. But we're not done. Not fucking with that guy. At all, ever. Okay, so now we are here in the hall. There's a couple of extra big guys. You can see they're gold. Down there opens the front gate. But I have to deal with at least one of those guys, and there's another thing I'd like to do first. So, there's a lot of broken windows. It's kind of a shitty neighborhood. Cool shit down there. None of it I want or need. Over here, however, is one of the most amazing NPCs in this game. Goddamn right. This is the Giant Smith. He can do demon? Okay, so he makes you some boss weapons. I'm not doing any of those. This might be lightning modify, which is pretty cool. He can also reinforce my shit real good. He can use Twinkling Titanite, which I don't think every blacksmith can use. So because he can use Twinkling Titanite, he can reinforce a lot of, like, boss armors and, like, this shit. Twinkling Titanite is not really farmable. I think maybe it is, but it's a huge pain in the ass, so I gotta be careful with how I use it. Never mind, he sells Twinkling Titanite. It just costs 8 grand a pop, so... Weapons not reinforced normally, yeah. Moonlight arrows and Dragon Slayer arrows are fantastic, and he sells giant armor. This is another really good set of armor. If fully upgraded, it gets really close to Havel's armor, and it weighs about half as much. So if weight is a big deal for you, get yourself some giant armor. I probably didn't need all of that. In fact, the giant, like, chest piece is probably the best and only piece worth having. But, fuck it, I just bought the whole thing. And that, I believe, is reinforced with Twinkling Titanite. Because, of course, it is. Yeah. Twinkling. You need a fuckload of it. I shall comment soon. Great blacksmith, great armor, great everything. I guess we can actually kill one of these guys now. Sometimes they jump. They're the worst thing in the world? No. Do I like them? Also no. Sounds they make are horrendous. Oh. I'm stuck, like, stun locked. Never seen that before. So this is a side door, so we can get from the front back in. Also, like I'm not gonna say good, but interesting item. And then, Little Miss, I'm gonna come around the corner so you think you're 1v1ing when you're actually 2v1ing. Welcome to the entirety of Dark Souls game design for the next decade and a half. Ow. They do electric damage. That's why they're doing so much through the shield. It's certainly not the best shield, but... Alright, let's drink up. Forget if there's a third hanging around. I don't think so. You can knock these guys off, and I don't think they fall. They just fly back out. I'm gonna find out. Never mind. They fall to their death. Titanite chunk. Fantastic. Those need to be farmed in a super fucking annoying way in New Londo. Alright, so we've got one door open. Now let's go for the main door. Which is going to require... It's not going to require killing those big guys, but I also want to summon Solaire, just because I can. That's going to require shit. I'm sure I've talked about this before, but if you let Lautrec live, he kills the Firekeeper and Firelink, and you don't get a chance to get her soul back until you get here, to this very fucking room. and then you can get her soul back. So you have to go way the fuck out of your way to save a very nice lady. And then she can speak. Okay. Is there... I don't think there's a guy over on that edge. I'm not going to summon Solaire yet. Because I don't want him to get fucking waylaid by these giants. So, we're going to run over here so we can open the door. Now the main door's open. Now we gotta deal with Bebop and Rocksteady. Absolutely massive chaps. Tons of HP. Buckets of HP, really. They do a fucking Wrath of God. Dick. But if you get behind them like any big enemy, they just go down like a sack of hammers. Okay. I'm pretty sure there was no other Silver Knights. Think about 20 less damage than their smaller counterparts. Yeah, magic just... The shield not good for magic. I know it's a miracle, but whatever. Wait, I don't remember this thing ever bleeding. I feel like that's new or something that they added, something that they did with this version. I swear this thing never bled anything. Also really weird because those guys, you know, die in like an ethereal manner, almost like they're not real or alive, so why would they bleed? But whatever. Okay, well, I guess it's time for the thing. The raison. Obviously, first we're going to summon my best friend in the entire world, Knight Solaire. I think this summon sign used to be closer to the door, which made it hard to get if those guys were aggroed on you. I feel like they moved it over here. Hello, Solaire. Let's go kick some ass. Alright. You know anything about Dark Souls, you probably know this fight. The man, the myth, the asshole. Ornstein and Schmull. Dragon Slayer, Ornstein, Executioner, Schmull. So, this is your first duo fight. I want to say the first and only in this game. I'm getting absolutely fucking plowed here. The order in which you kill these guys determines how this fight goes the second half. Looks like Ornstein's getting his shit kicked, so might as well just keep going with that. Obviously, having another character here is really nice. It takes some aggro off of this fight. I can and have done this fight solo before. It's not the hardest thing in the world. Alright. Ornstein's down. So you don't want to split your damage, because whichever one you kill first, the other one heals to full. The sadder of the two. Oh no, Ornstein, your buddy! Oh. Just flattened you like a fucking pancake. Guess he is the executioner. So, whichever guy you kill first, the other one absorbs his power and gets bigger. So now Ornstein's got an electric hammer. It also determines the reward you get. I think technically the Ornstein reward is better than the Smo reward in most cases. But I don't really care about either of them because Ornstein's thing is really only good for like spears. Sometimes Solaire can just get absolutely manhandled. Ow. Fuck. Yeah. The attack is huge and the shield ain't sturdy. Yeah, that attack does a lot to Solaire if he's not paying attention, which he rarely is. I think if you hit the hammer, then you don't deal any damage. But, good weapon, good spacing. You can win, and you can even have Solaire stick around. Which means I get a Sunlight Medal! And the Smo Hammer, which is not even the best hammer. Alright, well. Let's go get the real reward. Hello there. Oh, cool. The real reward's a bonfire. Is there anything... Any items over there? That just goes back down. I don't believe... I think some items spawn here late game when you do specific stuff. Anyway, let's get this bonfire. This very, very, very useful bonfire. Bonfire lit. And then, let's see what's behind door number 1. I hope it's a magnificent chest. Sweet baby Jesus.
Thou hast journeyed far and overcome much, chosen undead.
Is your mouth
Come
moving?
hither, child.
No. Hither I come. God, it's a huge bitch. Neil.
O chosen undead, I am Guinevere.
You sure ain't.
Daughter of Lord Gwyn and Queen of Sunlight.
How are you the
Since
daughter
day
of the...
Father is formed
You know what?
in
I
obscurity,
don't want to know.
I have awaited thee. I bequeath the Lord Vessel to thee.
Mine Lord Vessel. By the power of the Lord Vessel, you may now walk between bonfires.
And beseech thee, succeed Lord Gwyn, and inheriteth the fire of our world.
Heritith.
Thou shalt endeth this eternal twilight, and avert further undead sacrifices.
If thou sayest so.
O chosen undead, thou hast journeyed far.
So you can get her covenant, which I think is actually just the White Lady covenant that I already had, so...
Since the day Father his form did obscureth, I have awaited thee, once living, now undead, and a fitting heir to Father Gwyn thou art. O chosen undead, and beseech thee, succeed Lord Gwyn, and inheriteth
the fire of our world. Yeah.
a grave and arduous test of metal, yea, it shall be.
It shall be, you say.
It felt the warmth of fire, its radiance and the life it sustaineth. Without fire, all shall be a frigid and frightful dark.
Well, if thou
Now
say so.
Thou shalt go, may thou be one with the sunlight forevermore.
You'd be one with that sunlight, alright. Alright, that's Guinevere. Definitely real, definitely not an illusion, and definitely very, very big. So, now, we have the warp ability. It took halfway through the game before you get the ability to teleport to bonfires. And no, it's not all bonfires. It's only the good bonfires. So, we can go to Firelink. We can go to the Sunlight Altar. We can go to Dark Moon Tomb, which is new. It's one of the few, like, deliberate changes in this version, which is nice. Daughter of Chaos, the Depths, the Undead Perish. Now, there is a thing that needeth to be done with the Lord Vessel to unlock the rest of the game. I'm not going to do that yet, because I think I can do a cool thing that the game doesn't expect you to be able to do. Hi, Framp. You're still scary as fuck. Hey, what's up, Sigmar?
Well,
So
and
hopefully
seeing you
next
here,
stream next
much
year
as
we
the
can do
up
that.
above, I am grateful. You know, I was thinking the gate, the old fortress. Was that your doing?
I forget if the answer to this question matters. I think it does, and determines whether or not this quest line continues. Yeah, that was me.
Yes, I knew it. It seemed like an unlikely coincidence. Well, am I fortunate? This light of Katerina thanks you sincerely.
Yeah, show me, Giddy.
Please, take this as a token of my gratitude.
Miracle, emit force. It sucks.
There you are. I'll be heading down below shortly. There's nothing worthwhile up above. No worries. Venturing is my life. I'm prepared for the worst.
Yeah. Thanks, Sigmar.
There you are. I'll be heading... No
Okay, so for whatever reason, he's gonna go to fucking Blight Town. Or the bottom of Blight... whatever. He's heading to a shitty place that we don't need to go to. We need to go talk to him there to continue his quest line, which is a really good quest line. And now that we have the ability to warp... So, thank God in heaven, you can warp from any bonfire in the game. You just cannot warp to any bonfire in the game. So we can't warp down to where I want to go in Blight Town, but we can get pretty close, because we got the Daughter of Chaos. Yeah, Princess Guard. Talk to this mofo.
Did you ring the second bell?
I did.
That is incredible, I must say. But now we have a new problem.
Do we?
It's noisy, it snores, and its breath is lethal. This is no laughing matter, I tell you.
It's kind of funny. So he hates Framps.
Damn, that stench. And I was really beginning to like it here. Maybe it's time I do something about it. Maybe.
So this continues his quest line, which is about to end. We're not going to see it today, but next time I stream, because he's going to end up where I'm going. Oh my god, kitty cat, I love you so much. Yes, I do. But yeah, that, I think that's about where I wanted to get to anyway. So, not my longest Dark Souls stream, but made it all the way through Anne Orlando in one shot. Thank God I didn't die. So, I'd call that successful. Yeah, so let's go ahead and quit the game. Oh my god, this kitty cat. It's a remaster? No, the remaster was in 2018. Yeah, I was like, that's... Why is it 2012, I wonder? I don't know. Anyway. All right. Yeah, I mean, that's a regular size stream. I'll take it. So, yeah, that's a birthday unemployment stream. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed this very uplifting content with weird Deltarune and Dark Souls. Nothing more wholesome, I say, than weird Deltarune and Dark Souls. And, yeah, I'll probably be back tomorrow at this horrible time where no one expects me to be streaming and everybody's at work and doing their work stuff, but it's really fucking hot in Southern California, and I don't want to stream later in the day because then it's hotter. So that's what we're going to do. So hopefully I see you there. If not, check out the VODs. And if not, then, you know, have a good weekend. Bye-bye.